Hey Internet, Dwayne here. I'm here with longtime Pantheon friend Tom McCracken.
Hello.
Hey Tom, why don't you do a little introduction to yourself?
So my name's Tom. I've been doing web development for some 20 some odd years. I actually did a lot of WordPress stuff back in like 2004, 2008, then did a bunch of Drupal stuff, and now I'm kind of doing a mix of both. Hanging out at different community events.
Hey, we're here at WordCamp Atlanta. Speaking of community events, how you enjoying it so far?
It's great. Fantastic. Really well done event. Well, I mean, I always tell anybody, particularly if you're a developer, get involved in the community. There's just so many neat people to meet. Particularly if you're a freelancer and you're out by yourself, it's a great way to connect with other people and get new ideas on how to do things better. And it's like I said, it's always a lot of fun. Like we go out karaokeing and stuff like that. So it's a good mix of education and having some fun with a bunch of like-minded techies.
Awesome, man. Well, you gave a talk yesterday, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
What was that talk about?
Results-oriented Google Analytics, how to become an irreplaceable expert.
So that's an interesting conversation. What's the meat of that? What's the heart of that? You got to sum it up.
At the heart of it is that, just installing Google Analytics doesn't really tell you a whole lot about the success of a website. But there are ways to extend Google Analytics using goals and events and custom dimensions that you can start to measure the business impact that a website's having, and then start to look at what elements of the website, such as what type of content, what type of changes we make, UX changes and so forth, what types of changes are we making have the most impact.
I think it goes really hand in hand with a lot of things that we're starting to talk about now.
Definitely.
With the Agile Marketer.
Yep.
Really helping people understand the data to drive forward those changes they should be making.
Yep.
Did you talk at all about things like A/B testing or anything like that?
I did talk a little bit about A/B testing. I actually have another talk specifically on UX, and we get more into A/B testing, but I talked a little bit about it.
Awesome.
And actually, what's really interesting, and I always encourage people to do, is that you've got traditional A/B tests where you've got, the people come to your website, they get split into the different variants they see at the same time. But every time you do a release, and in particular like on Pantheon, you're doing everything with get. So, you've got each release has got at least a hash or a tag or something like that. That always treat all of those as an A/B test, where the control is the way the website was, and then you do a new release, and now that's the new variant one, and then compare the two.
Wow!
So you get automated A/B testing without actually having to use any A/B software.
And you've been a long time fan of Pantheon. You already mentioned, mentioned Pantheon a little bit. Why are you a Pantheon fanboy?
Actually, probably more than anything, I like the founders. They're good guys. I mean, I know it's not a technical reason, but I've always thought they have the right vision for open source and how to contribute in the right way and still build a great business. So I've always liked them, but I do really like the technology too. It's tricky. I'm a developer. What I like about programming is I don't have to know all these crazy archaic commands on how to set up super efficient hosting, but I need it, and I need developer environments, I need test environments, I need live, and so we've got all the Git workflows that we need. Plus, multi-dev is awesome. Whenever some client wants a feature and I don't want it to interrupt other work that I'm doing, I can spin up a feature branch, and suddenly now I can demo all of that for them on the demo side, and then having things like New Relic integrated in, so helping troubleshoot whenever maybe we've got some slow loading going on or something like that, and just knowing that there's a whole team of people that are keeping up with the latest cutting edge trend, or not necessarily cutting edge trends, but the latest hardened trends on how to do things the right way.
That's awesome, man. Anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to plug?
I've built a lot of plugins over time, but the one I'm really excited about and passionate about now is one called Intelligence. It's available for Drupal 7 and it's available for WordPress. And for anyone who's looking to get better data about how to make their website successful, go ahead and check it out. IntelligenceWP.com, or you can look up the plugins or modules on Drupal.org and WordPress.
Thank you very much, Tom.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure running down in the world.
It's good seeing you. Yep.
Bye.